Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Library of Diamonds. My name is Lena, and in today's video, we're going to be doing an overview of my entire month of diamond painting. This is for the month of August, and what we do here is go through my goals of that I imposed on myself for the current month. We go through all of the diamond paintings that I did, and also we go through the stats and establish new goals. So first of all, we're going to go through all of the kits that I completed. I actually did complete 4 diamond paintings. One of them is more for July really, but I finished it in the second day of August. So I'm counting it towards August, even though it was like 98% of it was done through the month of July. So let's go over that. So the very first diamond painting that I completed was this one, Tenderess. As I said, I started it, I finished it the second day of August. This one was actually one that I finished quite fast, but my, originally I thought I was going to be able to finish it by the end of the month, but the last 2 days of July, I felt kind of sick, so I decided to just, it's fine, it doesn't matter. So I finished, I think, the last section or the last 2 or 3 sections on the first 2 days of the month, but the majority of this I completed through the month, during the month of July. And of this kit, I actually have an entire post review video. I do post reviews of all of the diamond paintings that I have that are licensed art. So yeah, this one, there's already a video up. I'm going to be leaving the link down below if you want to go and check it out. Okay, this is the next diamond painting that I did. I don't have a picture here because it's a picture of my kitty that I took, and it's like a zoom out of her face. And I did this for a challenge video that I did. This was the second finish of August, my 34th finish of 2024, and my 40th finish overall. It took me 23 hours and 4 minutes, and I placed the total amount of 29,000 reels, 633, and it had 35 colors and 1 AB. I started it on August 2nd and finished it on the 13th. And actually, something new that I'm going to be adding into these into my logbook is if I worked on any events. Initially, I didn't even know that this event existed, but then it kind of, the universe got together, and I was actually able to participate in Fantastic Felines of this year. So this one was a custom diamond painting that I got from Temu. I sent in the picture and I got it back. I'm not sure yet if I want to be doing a complete review of this, because I have some mixed feelings about it, and I still want to see, I want to wait a little bit on something from the place where I got it. But here is the entire image of it. It's, like I said, it's a close-up of my kitty. There's her mouth and her nose and her eyes, and this is a 35 wide and 65 centimeters long, and that was my second diamond painting of this month. The third diamond painting that I was able to complete was Herbalist Helper. Of this one, I'm going to be having a post review going up really soon. I think, don't quote me on that, but I think it's going to be the video after this one when I upload this. And if you're watching this video like mid-August, it's already out there. You can watch it. This one was my record diamond painting because I started it on August 14th and finished it on the 20th. Yes, it only took me 6 days. And as I said, I'm going to have a full review out. It's already recorded. It's scheduled to go up, so be on the lookout for that. And this one was my 3rd of August, my 35th of 2024, my 41st overall. Actually, I didn't mention the dimensions on the first diamond painting, like Tenderess, but let's move on. This one here, I put the sticker. This is a 22 by 28 inches or a 55.8 by 70.6 centimeters. This diamond painting took me 27 hours and 7 minutes with a total amount of drills of 50,148. And this had 53 colors and 4 ABs. This one was a very sought after for me diamond painting, and the last time that it came back in stock, I just got it, and it was great that I did, because in like 48 hours it went out of stock. And it was my first time in a while where I worked with a resin round drills in an entire diamond painting. You know, taking the kitty diamond painting is an exception, but I loved every second of it. And be on the lookout for the review. And the last diamond painting that I was able to complete during the month of August, whether you believe it or not, it was Summer Solstice by Crazy Bug. Trust me, if you cannot believe it, neither can I. Like, the only reason I believe that I actually finished these behemoth of a diamond painting in the time that I did is pretty much because I am seeing it in front of my eyes. I started this on August 4th and finished it on the 31st. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. I finished, I finished it on the 31st, and I wanted to finish it to have a clean slate for Drills and Chills, the event that's going through September and October. But I swear to God, I definitely was not rushing through this. I don't rush on diamond paintings, you know, unless it's like for a challenge video or something. But I didn't do this diamond painting for a challenge or anything. I just did it because I really, really wanted to work on it. And I think that considering how big it is kind of a miracle in itself. So this one was my fourth finish. Of August, my 36th of 2024, my 42nd diamond painting kit overall, and it took me 56 hours and 49 minutes with a total amount of drills of 118,301. This has 78 colors, 2 ABs, 3 fairy dust, and 2 iridescent. It's in squares, and this is 27.6 by 41.3 inches, or 69.9 centimeters by 104.8 centimeters. I'm sorry. And I have no idea on how I'm going to be showing you all of this. I hope that you can see some of it. Of this one, I still have not recorded a post review, but I am going to actually after filming this video, so be on the lookout for that. Probably it's going to be up by the middle of next week, or maybe the 3rd week of September. I don't really know, it really depends, but I really want to film a post review of this one because this is my first Crazy Bug and I have a lot of thoughts on this one. And now it is time to go over my August stats to see what I was able to achieve. So during the month of August, I finished a total amount of 4 diamond paintings. The total amount of drills placed, I am baffled by this, but it was 297,275 drills. Now, a good chunk of this is of that diamond painting that I did the majority of it during July, but I count the drills towards the month where I ended the diamond painting. So they kind of move forward into the month of August, even though the majority of them were placed in July. But, you know, I think it's fair. I mean, I finished Chandras, which is the biggest diamond painting I've ever made, and that's huge. I worked for the total amount of hours of 108 hours and 35 minutes. I time every time that I diamond paint. It's just out of curiosity, and I really like it. I am a very stats person. I like to see kind of my patterns and work around them stuff, so that's why I track that. The least amount of time that I worked during the month was one day that I worked only for 53 minutes, so a little under an hour. And the day where I worked the most was 5 hours and 48 minutes. Now, I know that I have other months where the most amount of time that I work on diamond painting on a day is more than this, but even though this time was the most that I worked on a day, I had several days where I worked for 4 or 5 hours, which is above my usual or more typical average. So that's fantastic. And as for whips, I don't have any whips carrying over from the month of August into September because I finished all of it. Like the one that I thought I was going to be carrying over, which is summer solstice. You guys saw that I finished it. Like I literally finished it on the 31st. So there's that. I'm not carrying over any single diamond paintings for the month of September. Now, having seen that, let's go over to my August goals and see which ones I accomplished and which ones I didn't. For the first goal, I always put 100 hours, like diamond paint for a total of 100 hours. That is a very kind of arbitrary number. For the past 2 months, I was able to achieve it. Previous to that, I wasn't, but it was not something that I stressed too much over it. It's just like to see if I can reach it. If I can't, like the majority of this year, I have not been able to reach the 100 hours. Nothing really happens. It's just like, oh, okay, let's move forward. And that's it. So for this one, I actually did finish the 100 hours. My second goal was to finish tenderets. This was a very simple and easy goal because I only had a few sections left of it. So I did it. I did my challenge video as well. And this is a challenge, like for the past 4 months, I've been doing a diamond painting related challenge for my YouTube channel, and I've been loving every second of it. There aren't many things that you can challenge yourself, I think, regarding diamond painting, and I'm really struggling to find an idea for September. So I am really stressed out about that, but it's completely fine. I was able to achieve my goal in the month of August, so there it goes. And as you can see, I was not rushing myself through summer solstice. My goal was to do 50% of it, and I actually finished it. So yeah, let's mark that as a yes because I actually did. And my number 5 was expand my stash. Usually, currently my stash is like the top number is 10. And for a few weeks there, I considered to increasing it. But I think that for now, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to focus on the diamond paintings that I currently have. And, you know, there are a lot of stuff that is happening in my life. So that is not something that I want to pursue at the moment. Probably later, but not right now. So this goal, number 5, I didn't do it, and it's completely okay. And now let's go over to my goals for the month of September. Here you can see that for the month of September, I only have 3 goals. Here it looks like it says like 1100, but no, I always forget to put the number 1 after this number, like the sign. And yeah, I'm sorry, but my first goal is to reach 100 hours like every single month. And that is a number that I'm really, really comfortable with. It's challenging, but it's not impossible. And again, it's just arbitrary. It's just to have like a sort of guideline type of thing. My goal number 2 is that I'm going to be doing event vlogs. At least that's what I think I'm going to be doing. In one of my last weekend chats, not the last one, but the previous to that one, I commented that I was thinking about doing vlogs for the events that I was participating on. And in this case, I want to be doing that for Drills and Chills since it is an event that I have been anticipating for a very, very long time. And I don't know, I just think it would be fun. So my goal is to do weekly vlogs, hopefully, and just let's see how that goes. I'm not putting much pressure on that because I already, life's happening. And my goal number 3 is just to finish 3 kits. I'm going to be working exclusively on Drills and Chills, I think. And since for the past few months I've been able to finish at least 3 diamond paintings, most times more than that, I think I can achieve that. I am not going to be putting down the goal of doing a challenge video because I'm struggling, as I said previously, I'm struggling to finding ideas about it, but I really want to. But I just don't want to put more pressure in myself because, you know, for me, diamond painting and doing this channel is a hobby. It's something that keeps me sane pretty much, and I don't want to put unnecessary pressure on it, at least not right now when life, like real life circumstances are a bit tough. So there's that. Those are my goals for the month of September. So struggling to find a way to show you all of the diamond paintings that I did. I just put them all in my bed, one next to the other, and the side is pretty amazing. And I have there in the background, the one that I'm currently working on for drills and chills, I'm sorry. If you know what that is, you can comment down below what do you think that is. But yeah, this is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and see you all guys on a later video. Bye bye.